A live update about Simon Ekpa from Finland. That is what I brought to us this Monday morning. And I would like you to pay your utmost attention. Please watch this video to the end and make sure you share, you like, and comment. And if you never subscribe, please endeavor to do that ASAP. When you subscribe, endeavor to also turn on the notification button so that you will be notified each time there is any new update or any post or any new upload from this platform. Let me allow you to see this clip and then we'll come back for more discussion. Don't forget, even Finland government choose September as the day to overrule the charges against Simon Ekpa. But there's also some secret trials that be going on all this while. So that was why this message is being brought to you from a reliable source living in Finland. Oya, take a look.
Hello fellow Biafrans, please pay attention. There are two or more issues I want to really talk about. Somebody who is fighting for your freedom, who is in detention or in prison because of freedom fighting. Even Mandela made us understand that a true freedom fighter ends up in three places: either in the grave, in the prison, or in the exile. So I don't know why some of you are being, not minding what you say on social media. And there is another issue, very important one. Somebody said that Ekpa admitted to 30,000 euro tax fraud. It's a lie. I will show you the evidence. I don't know what they do, some of you. And for some of you saying that Maazi and Ekpa is working for federal government of Nigeria, how far? I know they hear on a sound again. You guys are not talking about that again. I don't know what is wrong with our people. I don't know what is really wrong with our people. And for those of you coming to my DM, especially from X, who want me that I'm supporting Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, focusing on all these things, I don't look for trouble. But if you look for my trouble, if you come for me, more will destroy you. You better leave me alone. I dey mind my business. I know they enter your lane. I know they look for your trouble. Avoid me, oh. Avoid me, oh. Now let's talk about this lines. This line. See, from a Biafran man. What's enough here? Onyechi Oku. It's a lie. Look what the evidence here. It reads, in addition to the terrorism charge, Ekpa is being tried in district court on suspicion of aggravated tax fraud and violation of provision of Attorneys Act. The court will likely hear these charges in the week after mid-summer. Ekpa did not admit any tax fraud. These are some of the suspects in addition to the terrorism charge, which the court has not even talked about. Again, several days have been reserved for the main hearing at Pajat Hamid District Court. Did you get it? He did not admit to any tax fraud. It has not even been heard in court. It's part of the things, part of the charges, additional to the terrorism charge. Are you getting it? I want you to understand this. You can just Google this thing. I share you the link. You go and read this thing by yourself. And for some of you wondering and worrying yourself, I don't give an update about what happened yesterday for Finland about Maazi Simon Ekpa. I don't know why you are worried. You are listening to some of these fake news flying everywhere. Social media, yes, people they handle them in their own way. Do you understand? But this particular thing I'm telling you is from the right source. I'm giving you this information. You can even ask your AI self to tell you what happened for Finland about Maazi Simon Ekpa. It will give you the full updates. Why our people, they like fight our people? What is the problem? They say Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. They say Maazi Kanu is a terrorist. So many things happening. The same our people, and then they fight our people. Within they solve. Person where they fight for your freedom. And when I talked about Ekpa, that he has broke record for the first time, Biafra issue, has been taken to court in a foreign land. Yes, tell me where it has happened. I know that Biafra issues are on tables in different countries, but they never take them to court. Now be the first person we don't break this record. I'm not more jealousy or envy. Person, do you know what is going through there? I seen on our federal government of Nigeria. How far? Where are your evidences? The same federal government of Nigeria. And then they send evidence to Finland, made them try and jail them. Are you not getting it? So we think they show our people because they bring different propaganda. I don't know what is going on with our people. But see where they fight for our freedom. Okay, see what they happen for Obodo Naija now. See everywhere, insecurity everywhere. Una see what happen for Kano. That DPO. Plug it in here, plug the man. Nobody they happy again. Because say the DPO detained somebody till death. If that kind of thing happen for Biafra land like Southeast, una know wetin go happen. Python dance go don dey happen for that place. What is going on with our people? See to unite together. I don't understand. Mandela talk am, a freedom fighter, either in prison, in grave, or in the exile. So what is new that you don't know about? Okay, yo, I don't.
Forward ever, backward never. Ahead. Expect good news next month, being September 2025, on the case of Simon Ekpa Njoko. And also, we also hope for that good news to be extended on October 10th, 2025 as well, on the case and the issue of Nnamdi Kanu versus the Fulani Republic of Zojuria. So, you heard what our sister by name Nikki Agnes, the information she gave to us is direct from a reliable source in Finland. Maybe I don't know how long the message would have been on internet. I don't know how long she have preached this message. But this is the first time I stumble upon the message. And I'm very sure you that is watching me, maybe you have seen it or have not seen it, but this is a message that have been posted currently from the relevant source where I get most of my news. This message, according to the poster here, 13 hours ago, that is when the message was published. So maybe some people must have seen it before me, or maybe some people must have watched it. But no matter how you take see it, my brother, if you watch, pass on to your next door neighbor. Let him or her watch. If you watch, pass it on to that your colleague in the office, in your business place. Let him or her also get a glimpse of the update coming from Finland on the issue of Simon Ekpa. It must all end in praise, whether the devil like it or not. I don't even care what anybody think. I don't care about their ranting online. I don't care about their ranting on X. The fact still remains that quote from Mandela, that is Gaskia. In fact, that is last card of it. That is the three places any freedom fighter will be. One is either you are in prison, it's either you are in exile, or you are in grave. These are the three qualities that defines a freedom fighter. Simon Ekpa was in exile. Now he is in prison and he can never be in grave. Nnamdi Kanu was in exile. Now he is in prison and he can never be in grave. Yes. Nnamdi Kanu is a cat. It's like a cat with 9 lives. All attempts to eliminate him failed. So what do you think that will happen to him again? He can never be in grave. No. He will die at his old age when he must have accomplished the mission God has sent him to do on this planet Earth. To liberate mankind, not to liberate Biafrans. Some people are misunderstanding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If the zoo, I'm not talking about the political elites. If an ordinary citizen that have been oppressed on daily basis, if they know what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for, all of them would have gathered and begin to protest from the day one Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought back to that zoo illegally. But due to religious diversity, bigotry, ethnic jingoism, and the rest of them, hey, it is Martin Nnamdi Kanu. After all, it's an Igbo. I'm a Igbo. Let him go and die. The same person who is saying this, don't even have a say when his own counselor from his ward, open mouth to talk. Ordinary counselor of how much? How much is the salary of a counselor? If not they are looting, how much is the salary of a counselor? If not a failed nation, if not their corruption, counselor self is not even an attractive office, but you can see where they are butchering people because of common ordinary counselor, because they are going to loot. So they must do everything to make sure that they sit on that. But the same people who cannot even question their counselor have mouth over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is even more popular than their president. Their president, we went for a summit. When they announce him, people will begin to look. Who is that self? From which country? They announce a president, I beg, who? Before they see one ugly something that look like a monkey. Oh, is this thing? Announce the coming of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, my brother, the whole world will be shut down, including Europe. Just make mistake, you announce Mazi Nnamdi Kanu arrived in this hall. One day, if you see the crowd, some president can never get standing ovation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will get if all of them gathered and enter one event. Both locally and internationally, this one is not going to say go come. So if the zoo really know what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represent, if they really know what that young man stands for, all of them would have rallied around and protest every day of their life that this guy must be set free. But trust all these bigotries now. Some people said, or rather, one idiot Yoruba smelling bekus, actually for that matter, Ugbo, said instead of me to vote for P2B, I rather vote for a cow, because cow is number 3rd citizen in Nigeria. Fulanis are number 1st. Then she called herself the 2nd class citizen, and then a cow is 3rd class. Then Igbo is 4th class. So if instead of her to vote that 4th class, she rather vote for cow. Now somebody where they hungry, now somebody where they on the internet begging for them 2K, selling her bekus very cheap to anything under the trouser just to feed. There are sometimes when you look around, you find out that there are some people that do not deserve mercy. There are some people who deserve the suffering they are passing through. In that country called Nigeria, all of them, minus the political elites, everything that comes their way, they deserve it. Imagine this biting hunger. APC are still winning in the by-election. Whether they rig it or not rig it, if you stand your ground, my brother, they're not going to do you anything. But they are busy selling their votes, 10K, for APC to win. Imagine Anambra State, APC got over 16 votes. Who are those 16 idiots? Maybe if you ask me that, I will tell you, are their party members. Even the party members are hungry. Joe Ibokwe is in Lagos lamenting every day that there is hunger. Joe Ibokwe, who is even a chieftain of APC, who have mouth, he is a chieftain, okay, let's say, APC coordinator of all the whole Igbo APCs in Lagos State. Joe Ibokwe, 900 office. Even Joe Ibokwe is hungry. Joe Ibokwe have parked his car for a very long time now. Joe Ibokwe cannot even on his generator for 6 good hours, where they are doing economics on how to save money. APC chieftain for that matter. As a matter of fact, he's supposed to be getting a lion's share from anything that APC are sharing in Lagos State. But as an Igbo man, you sold your own people to embrace your enemies. Those some enemies are also seeing you as a traitor. No matter how you take, even if you like, begin to whitewash your brothers and sisters, the Igbos, the Biafrans, from January to December, for all the whole of your life. You are still an Igbo man and a Biafran for that matter. And you think they will take you serious? My brother, you lie. That is one thing. All these people that are sabotaging what we are doing, they don't know. If you sold me as your friend, as your brother, or rather, You sold your brother, your friends, people who are very dear to you. Then you come to me and you think that I, Okute, will take you serious or trust you. My brother, anything I'm doing with you, I will use a longer spoon because you betray people that are dear to you. So who am I? You can as well betray me. They don't know what Mazen Namdekano stands for. If they know, they wouldn't have been here. They wouldn't have even shouting, crucify him, crucify him. Even when they found nothing. When they found nothing wrong or against him. So this message is very clear from this our sister Nikki Agnes. It is very, very clear. We are fighting ourselves. We keep on putting ourselves and our freedom in jeopardy. Joining enemies to fight our own self. In fact, we are even the one who is giving enemies the loophole to attack us. The loophole to know how to operate. The loophole to know how to mitigate. The loophole to know how to manufacture propagandas because we first sold the propagandas to them. Anyway, my people, I beg, let me not waste much of our time. As I said earlier, that this Monday is going to be fun, because time is money. We're not going to waste much of our time again in frivolities. Let us see what my people think concerning this matter at the comment section of this video. Where they said, if truly that Ekpa is not Nigeria nightmare, they wouldn't have collaborated with Finland for his arrest, of course. But those who are working with Nigerian government are the ones that will come out and accuse Ekpa of working for Nigerian government. Don't you know the game? That is the game. Whenever you see a thief shouting, hello, look very well. That person that is shouting hello is the real thief. Just like all these idiot politicians, they will come out and tell you that this person is a looter, this person is bad. After during my own time, I consulted one flyover and one down flyover and dig borehole. Does that justify the amount of millions and billions of naira that is coming into the government coffer on monthly basis? Politicians will come out and tell you that this one is a criminal. Then, my brother, look at him very well with one side of your eye. You find out that now him be the real looter. So the issue with Simon Ekpa, those people that are shouting Simon Ekpa is working for Nigerian government, are the ones who are really working for Nigerian government, but they want to disguise so that nobody will code. They will first use propaganda to cover your mouth. Underground, they are working against you, working with the enemies, but they are claiming to fighting for Biafrans. That is the problem. Mbozo Rabeze today have been tagged a saboteur, a Orabu Fulani, or Abu Golo, working with Nigerian government. The same person, the same woman who stood her ground and said, even if Simon Ekpa is not here, that this Biafra must be redeclared and the world must hear our voice. Suddenly, because she called you to come, let us put her together, and you claim now you cannot work on that woman. Even that woman that is squatting to pee is better than you 1 million times. So let me advise all the Biafrans here in the house. If you are hearing me, hear me clear. You can as well call me Otimbu. You can, in fact, whatever you call me, you are right. That is your own, you have right to your personal opinion. But anytime you hear that, they will tell you, this person whom devised every means, abandoned everything, and said that this Biafra must be declared. She protested in Finland under very code of 0 point something level. She protested that Simon Ekpa must be freed after the declaration. Then in turn he come, let us reason together. Let us do accountability. How much remains? You, instead of you to give account, you turn back and said, he's trying to know everything. After all, he's not the one that appointed you. But you believed that she is the surrogate. And when she was declared the Biafra, you didn't stop her and said, no, you should not do that. You should wait for Simon Ekpa to do that. But then when she want to do the work, which have been already handed over to take care of it, until I come back, that is Simon Ekpa. And then you say, no, she's not the one that appointed you, so you are not accountable to her unless to Simon Ekpa. Okay, what if Simon Ekpa is no more? Then you cannot give account of all the whole money that have been contributed to you from January until that November convention. Is that not absurd? And some people are opening their gutter to support these irregularities. As if we are running the Nigerian system of government, whereby somebody who loots will come and stand and even begin to accuse you that you loot anything, of accusing you of misappropriation of funds. That's typically APC side of government. They will shout on you, they will bamboozle you, they will use propaganda and everything to make sure that they subdue you. When they did not try, the next one now is to look for how to eliminate you. It is well. And for this government, we must stand on this government. If you like, the camp. Unless when the government or USB decided to do otherwise. But for now, we are standing with this government Dikwa. SS Grace said, where talk, keep it up, my dear sister. Ezechiri said, in every 12, there must be a Judas and Thomas. And mind you, some are disguised as Biafrans to confuse the motion or the notion. Anyway, let me just say, we end it here. And more of these videos is coming your way. My name is Sirimen Amandia Neze. Or you can call me Ukurora1 Nation. Bringing to you this important information. Today is Monday, and today happens to be the 18th day in the month of August and in the year of 2025. Kachineke Mezuoku, this week it shall be well with all of us. Emphasis, all of us. Your household is blessed. And everything that creepeth upon this earth must surely favor you wherever you find yourself. And so shall you be. In the mighty name of Chukwu Okiaba Premier Nile, can I hear a louder amen at the comment section of this video? Please like, share, comment, and keep subscribing. Make sure you comment on this video. Drop your opinion at the comment section. Que Messiano.